Welcome, good humans.
Here's another episode of Versus One, and if you've ever wanted to be in a Jubilee episode, make sure you fill out the casting link below because we want you in here.
And I also just love Instagram stalking you guys.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Enjoy.
They would never have someone like me on their show. I would be saying the most obnoxious things, not because I necessarily thought it was true, but just because I would think it was funny and I would want to waste their time.
Oh, it was just really stressful. During, I was like, I feel like such a bad person. At this point, if I hear another guy rate a girl, I'm gonna like smack him upside the head and be like, no, bad.
Wait, so you're just gonna assault me if I say something you don't like? Use your words, not your hands. I can see why you're single. What if a woman says something that you don't like? You're just gonna start hitting her and then shoving her face against the kitchen cabinet? Or does that only apply to men, not women? What happened to equality? I believe in equality. I treat women like I treat men. You know, if I say something about a man, I'm gonna say it about a woman. You know, but that's just how I am.
What's more important to you, looks or personality?
Personality, because looks go away.
Not if you got money.
I would say like 60-40, maybe 70-30, maybe like between those two.
I wonder if he know that I know he's lying right now.
This man is full of crap. You know, there are plenty of fat and disfigured women with personalities that are completely through the roof. But you know what? No one wants to date them. So if this man values personality as much as he said, there's no reason that he would be single for more than, I'd say, a month max. So he would be able to find a woman easily after, I'd say, a month, because there's personality. There's so many women just sitting around with great personalities that no one wants to date, but they don't just have the looks. You know, this guy, he probably thinks he's a 10. So when he dates women who, in his eyes, are 7, they're so dreamy-eyed to be dating a 10 that anything he does for them, they're going bonkers because they're like, oh my God, I can't believe we're getting such a chance to be dating an amazing guy like this.
Are you ready to meet these women?
Yeah, totally. Now I feel threatened.
So starting on the woman furthest on the left, I want you to rate them by their physical attractiveness on a scale of 1 to 10. Go for it.
Okay. I really like her hair color, but I generally go for like more of a natural look. 6. She's a really good smile, pretty hair. So like a 8, 9.
He did seem very nervous. I saw at one point he like took a deep breath.
Oh. She's got really pretty eyes. 5, 6. I like her glasses. Those are really cool.
You know it's bad when the first thing he does is sigh and then compliments your glasses when he's supposed to be talking about your looks. I mean, I guess the 5.5 says it all. He could have went lower, I guess.
Wow, this is really hard. Good eyes, good eye contact, good smile.
I made really long eye contact with him. I don't know, I like blacked out a little bit.
Just not my type, personally. 4, 5, I think I gravitate to somebody who's a little shorter.
Poor guy had to justify why he gave both those black girls with low numbers.
She's cute, she's got a good smile. 7, I'm gonna say like 6 or 7. 5, just again, I like longer hair.
I shaved my head recently. People get a little intimidated and I think that it's not for everybody.
That's actually most people's feelings towards vaginas as well. I mean, I don't care, bush or no bush, as long as it's clean.
I felt like a kind of a misogynistic, terrible human being. Yeah. It's not a good feeling.
I would have been smiling my ass off and enjoying every minute of this. They knew what was coming when they did this, so I would have been giving them the worst numbers they could have got. The 7s, I would have been giving 5.5s. The 4s, I would have been giving 2s. I would have been just being a complete dick just to be a dick. I mean, they knew what they were getting into. Not my fault. There would be zero chances of me getting any type of date from this show because I would be enjoying the pleasure of making them feel bad that they would be like, no, screw this guy. No, it's over.
It's like Christmas.
A weird Christmas present.
The fact that she said that's a weird Christmas present, I know that she would be rationing the booty for sure. She'd probably be making us watch a bunch of weird feminist movies and going to a bunch of those crappy feminist rallies as well. This is a no-go, without a doubt. He better pass on this.
That was objectifying, my bad. Hi, girl number 1.
Hi.
Can I get a real name?
Yeah, my name's Angela.
Hi, Angela. Andrew, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Andrew. You know, I think it's always interesting, just like even retrospectively, to look back and see how people perceive you whenever they don't know you.
You don't know how I perceive you yet, though.
Yeah, I know, but it'll be fun to watch the video, you know?
I feel like there might be a little war for power that would break out pretty quick. Probably a 5.
Homegirl was pissed about that number. She at least thought she was 8. Dude definitely dodged a bullet with that one.
I have a couple of really close friends. We're probably going to Europe this summer.
I love
I'm really
Europe.
excited for it.
You should be. It's so amazing. Where are you gonna go?
We need to like figure out the details.
So you're spontaneous?
Yes. Are you?
Yeah, very much so. I love that. 8. I'd rate it an 8.
I hope he doesn't pick her for his sake. Spontaneous means she's gonna be sucking all that European cock while she's in Europe, while he's here holding his dick, waiting for her to come back. Bad move, homeboy. Bad move.
When was the last relationship you were in?
I've never really been in one, so what about you?
About a year ago?
Like I said earlier, this guy is full of crap. If he really valued personality like he said he did, then he would be in a relationship. Unless he wasn't looking for one, then I will throw him that lifeline. Otherwise, it wouldn't take him more than a month to find a relationship because there are plenty of people with great personalities looking for them.
I feel like there was a spark as much.
What would you describe the color green to a blind person?
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you.
I don't think I would because I don't think at that point it matters, you know?
It matters.
It was good. It was bad. It was like a 6.
I'm trembling like a leaf.
I'm like just now getting acclimated and kind of used to not having a mental breakdown.
I think I am having a mental breakdown. Do you know what you're passionate about?
Yeah, eventually I'd love to work with something with like humane societies or nature conservation.
Well, that's what I want to do, actually.
It was a good one. It just felt comfortable. It's like 10:30 at night and you're just chilling on an open road. What's your song?
It's this Christian song. It's called Reckless Love.
So you're a Christian?
Yes, I am.
That's
Are
cool.
you?
Yeah, I grew up in the church. I like had to step back from it all and redo it all.
I was the same way too. I grew up, you know, knowing God, but it took me having my own personal experience to understand him better and love him more.
I like that one. That was a 9, easy. She was like open and it was personal. Do you have a big family, small family?
I'd say like medium size. I'm the middle child. I have 4 siblings.
There was no real like excitement.
You could tell she was still pissed off from earlier. She wasn't having it. She was done. She didn't want to talk.
I
like to go thrifting.
I love thrifting.
And it's like a good way to spend my day without like spending a lot of money.
LA is the place to thrift. Everything felt really calming, so I would have given that one like 8.5.
You cook Indian food?
I do.
Oh.
Yeah, I love to cook. A 7.
I'm Dora.
Dora?
Yeah.
Like Dora the Explorer?
Yes.
Or do you like to explore?
I like traveling alone, honestly.
I do too.
Really?
Yeah. Where's your accent from?
I was born in London.
So I thought.
I visit and they think I'm really American, but then when I'm here, they think I'm like the most British ever.
Solid 9, 9.5. She was direct and like had a good energy, but it wasn't overwhelming, but it was engaging.
You only get to meet one girl, either the girl that you rated the highest by looks or the highest by personality. Who would it be?
I would say the girl I rated by looks. I liked her energy just from looking at her. Generally, it would be by personality, but for that specific case, I feel like that's somebody I would actually want to sit down and talk to and get to know more, and I would want it to be longer than 5 minutes.
So by energy, you mean looks? I told you this guy was full of shit. That last girl had nearly perfect personality in his eyes. And he still picked the more attractive one. Didn't he say in the beginning, oh, I prefer personality 60, 40 to 40 or 70 to 30? I mean, because personality doesn't change but looks do. Anybody who values personality that much would not pick the hot girl. They would pick the person with personality. This guy is obviously full of shit, like I said earlier. Thank you for proving me right. I'm not mad, I'm just, thank you. I appreciate you for doing me this favor.
Hi.
Hi again.
Hello.
Hello. Did I rate her a 9 or an 8?
8.5.
8.5. Yeah, I knew it was somewhere around
Okay. Thanks.
there. You're welcome.
Do you want to know what he rated you based on personality?
Yes.
He rated you an 8.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's not bad. I feel like it's kind of hard because it's like a 5-minute conversation. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you guys want to look at each other?
Yeah, that'd be really
Yeah,
great.
Let's
Go
do
for it.
it.
Oh, thank God.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What happens now?
I don't know.
Why were you attracted to Sophia?
I liked your hair, your eyes, good style.
Oh, really? Thanks. It's kind of hard with
It's
just
really hard
a white
with-
t-shirt.
Rating somebody on a number scale is kind of a insulting thing to do. A lot of people, they may actually take that number to heart and be like, oh, I am valued at a whatever. But you can't give a 1 to 10 number on all the intricacies and like great things about a human being.
This guy sounds so stupid right now. Every system is flawed. Most systems are rated numerically. GPA, weightlifting, it doesn't matter. I mean, in school, you don't even have a choice. You're ranked no matter what. GPA, there's class rank. When you're in school, you don't have a choice whether you're at the top or the bottom. I mean, you just go. In weightlifting, you can fight to be at the top. You get a choice whether you're there or not if you show up. SATs, you take those if you want to get to college. I mean, if you don't want to go, don't go. At least looks, you have a choice to participate. I mean, not if someone else rates you, but there's that. Every system is flawed. So for him to sit there and say that we need to stop rating people, so you're telling me that I don't have preferences now, that's silly. As long as you are sexually attracted to somebody, you are going to have preferences. You're going to like somebody. Unless you're just going to become some hermit or some monk or never leave your house. I mean, if you're ugly, you're ugly. You need to be set straight. Just like if you're not an athlete, you need to be told you're not an athlete. There's no point in me lying to you, and then when you face reality, your whole world is shattered. We need to be setting these people straight. I'm not saying that we need to be harassing them. I'm just saying we need to be informing them of the truth so they can become stronger, better people. If I constantly told you that you look like crap every day, or maybe not even every day, I just ridiculed you here and there, your confidence would either crumble or it'd become incredible. You know, there used to be a thing called natural selection and survival of the fittest. You know, only the strongest survive. But, you know, we don't believe in that in America anymore. So this is where we are. We have to be kind and nice to everybody so no one's feelings get hurt. And we give out participation awards to everybody. But, you know, that's just a subject for another day.
He chose you. How's it feel?
It feels pretty good. Makes me a little, it's like an ego boost, I guess.
You think you're gonna give him a call?
If he gives me a call first.
What did you think of when he was rating you off by looks?
It was really uncomfortable. I didn't want to make eye contact because I didn't want to, I don't know, eye contact can be really intimidating, but it's also like a really vulnerable thing.
Well, it was different because this time it was like happening right in front of your face. Kind of happens every day, you just don't know.
How did you feel about the date?
I could tell he was a very genuine person. Like he actually cared about asking questions and getting to know me.
You know, the weird thing was after all this, I kind of was like hyping myself up. Whatever the number is, you're like worth more. So I guess that's a little empowerment.
She took the words right out of my mouth. All those contestants who didn't get picked, their friends and family will be like, girl, I don't care what he rated you as. You're a 10. He was wrong. In reality, he couldn't handle a woman like you. He's never seen someone like you before. I don't care what he says. We know you're really a 10. He would be lucky to have someone like you.
Can I just say, as a girl, I really don't know how it would feel getting rated on my looks.
Ooh, very brave.
Also, I feel like my superpower is my personality, so.
This is a woman who has accepted the fact that she knows she's not attractive, but she knows that she has a great personality. I'm sure that she is a very wonderful woman. If that guy was truthful in what he said about caring more about personality, he would be dating a woman who looks exactly like that, because I'm sure she is a great woman personality-wise, but as we see, she's not very attractive. She looks weird, but, you know, well, in my eyes, she looks weird, but I'm sure to other people she looks attractive, and she's accepted that fact. That's why she even made that comment. She doesn't feel comfortable getting rated, but she knows she has an awesome personality, which I'm sure she does.
So kudos to all of our cast. If you are interested in being in one of our videos as well, make sure you fill out the casting link below, but also just follow us on Instagram. That's actually where we're finding so many of you guys. And thank you for being a part of this.
Everyone who participated was an amazing, phenomenal human being. As always, like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram. We'll see you next time.
Peace.
We'll see you next time.